we got up to our room. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. We have a little bit more stuff in the car. I'm about to go grab right now, and then I'm gonna try and ask if I can repark. There's like we're in the Frontier building, and I'm gonna ask if I can park over there, and then we'll be all set. So blue.
Yeah, guess where we are? You can guess.
Oh, no, ready?
One. Disneyland.
Why'd you do it on one? Anyway, we're in Disneyland.
Yeah.
We just got checked into the Disneyland Hotel, and this room is amazing. I'm so excited to get unpacked.
I am too. We're in one of the non-renovated rooms. It's a one-bedroom villa.
Yeah, because I think that all the renovated, or not renovated, they're new. I think they're just new here in this tower.
Yeah,
here.
okay.
They're here. Let me turn this around. I think they're all in this tower, the new DVC tower here.
This is harkening back though to the first time we came before Genevieve was even here, and we stayed at the Disneyland Hotel, and it was like just the standard room, but it had a lot of the same features, and so it's just making me so happy.
Yeah, like the carpet and all that stuff.
I love it. I love this hotel so much.
I am so happy to be back in Disneyland. I feel like obviously we're Disney World people for the most part, but man, Disneyland, man, it tugs at the heartstrings.
There is something about it because it's just so different.
The girls have been running around this room too. They're so excited.
They've been having a ball.
But we also have the Concierge Lounge,
which they called something different.
The E-ticket lounge.
Just connected. E-tickets.
Yeah.
I was thinking like electronic ticket, like someone why would they call it that? E-ticket lounge. Oh my gosh.
So we're about to, like I said, we got our stuff up to the room. I got the car parked. Anyway, our kids are crazy. We're going to go check out the Concierge Lounge. Let's go.
Okay, so this is where the Concierge Lounge or the E-ticket lounge is. So we're going to go explore. Okay, this way. Okay, so they just gave us a quick tour, and they said this would be the way the fireworks, right?
Yeah.
Incredible view just of all of Disneyland. Oh my gosh. Holy moly.
That is a lot of soda and juice.
And they have all these models all around, which is just so cool.
Okay, we just got back from the Concierge Lounge. It was really nice, and it has a great view of like the downtown Disney area, and looking out over the parks, you can see all the different weenies and stuff in the back. It's awesome. But they said that's a really, really good place to watch the fireworks. So depending on how things go, we could possibly watch the fireworks there. At least one of the nights we're here. We are going to bundle up because it's actually kind of cold outside, which is crazy, and go walk around the downtown Disney area for a little bit. We just figured we didn't need park tickets for today because it's already, we didn't get here till like 3 and whatever. So we're going to go walk around there for a little bit, and then it'll be about time for bed here before we know it. Mostly for me, also for the girls, but mostly for me.
All right, I've got my special Disneyland California Adventure bag I got from Happily Ever Threads. Her shop kind of like opens and closes a lot, and I don't know if this is always available, but I love supporting small shops when I can, especially with Disney stuff. I feel like there's so many cute things out there, so I will link her site at least because I've bought many things from there, and I have loved all of them, and the quality has been really good too. What we are here for. Here's the monorail station. So we're heading into downtown Disney for the evening. It's not breakfast time at all. I love breakfast food. So I'm the one that's always curious about like, what do people have for breakfast? This is all looking pretty good. Okay, I just told Tyler, Salt and Straw, which is right there, is the best ice cream. I had it in Disney Springs and Disney World. Wow, 18,000 out of 10. Best ice cream I've ever had, and I do not say that lightly.
I'm so tired of hearing about it, I could scream.
Yeah, you're
really
trying
wanna
it. It's
try
happening this trip, maybe tonight. Maybe tonight.
But I keep hearing about it. And you and my mom and I feel like someone else has even been like
Everyone on earth that's ever tried it.
I haven't tried it yet.
Also, last time we were here, we stayed at the Grand Californian, which is right there, which is so cool.
It really is not that big of a difference though, walking from the Disneyland Hotel. I mean, it's
a little longer, but not so much longer.
Added maybe 5 minutes, maybe. And we're pretty slow leaving it.
However, if you were like getting your Starbies in the morning, it is much closer to the Grand Californian.
Okay, this is a first. I find this fascinating that on this shirt it says from the movie Disney Wish. Like it doesn't just say Disney Wish, it says from the movie. I guess maybe because they have a Disney Wish cruise ship and they don't want to confuse people. I don't know. Fascinating. Okay. I might be getting this hat. I love it. Sorcerer Mickey is my favorite Mickey. I might be getting this. It says Fantasia on the back. That is very cool. Well, good morning and welcome to the Disneyland Hotel. I am headed right now to go meet up with my agents, and we are doing a 4 different hotels today, 4 different Good Neighbor hotels, and we're gonna go see them, and we're meeting with the some people there. They're gonna show us around different room types and that kind of stuff, but I am really excited to see everyone. I saw a few people the other day, but other than that, it's the first time I'm seeing all of them, so very excited. It's gonna be a good day.
Okay, it's like 11 a.m. We've had quite a morning. I don't know if Tyler's vlogged yet or not, so if not, hello and welcome. If he has, hey, what's up? So we just got some coffee from the lounge and some snacks. The girls are eating bananas. We met up with Blue Nana, who played with Genevieve a bit, so I could get ready because we had quite a night with Felicity last night. It was just a rough night. So we are just about to head through downtown Disney to go to Disneyland, and we are so excited. I was already looking at the wait times. We have Genie Plus for this trip, so we're definitely going to do that, but you cannot make, in Disneyland, you can't make Genie Pluses until you're in the park. It is definitely, at least at the point of filming this, different than it is in Disney World. So I had to read some blogs and watch some videos and make sure I understood too, because it is a little bit different. So I figure we'll get in, make a reservation for something we want to do, maybe Peter Pan's Flight, one of the ones that wait a little bit longer, or that the wait is a little bit longer, but that we all can ride. Okay, thank you. They had the most giant bananas in this lounge, like double the size of the ones I feel like we've had at home. Anyway, that is the plan. I'm really excited, but the nice thing is if the Lightning Lane or Genie Plus is a little bit later than we want, there were enough 10 to 15 minute waits, like Pinocchio's ride is like 10 minutes, that I think we can kind of fill the time while we wait. All right, Mama, there's Blue Nana.
Hello.
So we're going in finally to Disneyland Park, although you've been here a few days.
Yes, this is my second day to be at Disneyland Park.
Okay. Yeah. And you've already been to DCA too, right?
Yes, yes.
She's been here a while. We're just now starting, so we're very, very excited. All right, the girls got balloons, and it's a 5-minute wait, so there's the ride over there.
All right, we have hit up 3 hotels so far, and we're about to do the Home 2 Suites here. That's our last one for the day. But Funkle Jason,
What's up?
which was your favorite that we've done so far?
Candy Cane, the one we just did.
I was so impressed by that place. I'm not gonna say I had low expectations, but I kind of had low expectations, but it blew me out of the water.
Yeah.
The aesthetics, everything had just been redone. I mean, that's gonna be, I would tell Jessica, that's our go-to from now on. It's so good.
Even compared to like the first 2 we went to were great, but then it was just like the Candy Cane just blew us away.
It did. It really did. And I was not expecting that, but it was amazing.
The cool thing, I think, was just, I mean, there's a lot of features, but it was just sort of the vibes as well.
Yeah.
It was like, it had those Disneyland vibes where it was like cool and retro, but like modern and comfortable. And,
I don't know who their designer was, but they did a great job. And they just had little amenities too. Like, you know, if you, depending on what room size you get like complimentary breakfast in your room. Everyone gets complimentary breakfast, but the other ones have like in-room complimentary breakfast. I mean, it was just a very, very well thought out. They have a trolley that goes over there. This is not sponsored. This is just us talking. Anyway, I just was very impressed.
Trolley have free parking.
Free parking. That's like huge here.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're about to do the Home 2 Suites, and then we're going to go back for a little bit, and then we're going to Splitsville as an agency tonight to do an agency dinner, and that's going to be a blast.
East Toontown. We finally finagled the balloons so they're not bopping everyone else in the face. Never again. This is so cool. I mean, this is neat, right? Oh my goodness. So we got some food at Cafe Daisy we're waiting on. I love this. This is the first time I've ever seen this in Disney. This toddler meal where it's kind of, I mean, it's still in the kids section, but mac and cheese, some milk, some applesauce. We also got, I think, one of these. I got the cheesy one up here, hoping Gigi will eat some of that with me. Sounds delicious. I also got an ice cold Coke. So a little update, the girls loved the mac and cheese so much. I'd only gotten one. I went back and got another meal. It was really a small amount, but they both loved it, so that was a win. We all feel happy, satisfied, and full, so we're gonna go ride Runaway Railway. Genevieve said this is totally what I pictured. The queue for Runaway Railway is so cute. Oh, is it? Oh my gosh. What you got, Nana?
When we were here on Tuesday, I saw this. I thought, no, I can't buy it. So I bought it. And then look, it says El Capitan Tune, El Capitan Theater, and of course, popcorn.
Best part.
So we did our tours earlier today, went really well. Really, all the hotels we looked at were really nice. So I'm glad that we all have now physically been to these hotels, because as a travel agent, it's hard. You know, we're doing our research. We're always trying to do everything we can. We're calling hotels and making sure we know everything. But to actually be in the space itself is just a different thing. So we went to several good neighbor hotels today so we could actually have been there, and it makes it easier for us to recommend them to our clients and stuff like that. So that was all great. That took up the first half of the day. I just got back probably 30 minutes ago. I got these little gifts for my agents, and by the time they're seeing this, they'll already have seen all these, so I'll go ahead and show them to you here. Nothing too exciting, but I got some like notebooks here with our logo on it. I got water bottles with our logos on them, and some embroidered hats with our logo on it too. So just got all those ready here. I'm not putting tissue paper or anything in these bags yet until I go through security, because I think at Downtown Disney, like, they won't let you go in. Like, they're gonna have to go through all the bags, I guess is the point. So I'll keep them open, and then once I get to Splitsville, which is where we're going tonight for dinner, I will put the tissue paper and stuff in them. But you go get like freshened up and stuff, and then I'm gonna go over here just a little bit. Should be a really fun night, like we were just talking about on the way back from our tours. We were just none of us are very good at bowling, so it should be a very fun night of just a bunch of bad bowlers. Okay, I just got to Splitsville, and I got here before everybody else, and we have this whole area to ourselves. It is so cool. So it's like a raised platform area, and you walk up here, and then we've got some tables. This is so cool, and they had a sign over there that said closed for a private event, and look, these lanes are just for us, and look, it says People Mover Travel. How awesome is that?
I will say we've used
the Concierge Lounge a lot. Like every time we leave, we go get coffee or a treat or something. So we're going to Splitsville. Got the girls. I don't think we'll stay the whole time. This is like his agency dinner get together. But I want to see everyone, and I'm always excited. And there are a couple I haven't met, so I'm really excited about that. But we also have the girls. Lissy had an early morning nap, which is very bizarre. So we're just gonna kind of see how the night goes. But I am excited, and they're excited, and their Uncle Jason's here too, which they're very excited about. But I have to say, I'm again thankful how walkable Disneyland is. The fact that we could like relax in the room for a bit, have a snack, be able to just walk like a mere steps to get to downtown Disney is incredible. Cannot be understated how nice it is with little kids and a stroller.
No one's here yet, and so I'm going to go ahead and start and see how this goes until the rest of the group gets here in like 10 minutes. I don't know, I haven't bowled in like 10 years. This is going to be bad. It's going to be really bad. All right, no judgment.
Oh, that was not bad.
Oh, bowling's like super easy. All right, Blue Nana's gonna bowl. She hasn't bowled in 25 years. Here we go.
I don't have on my golden shoes, so
Oh, you're gonna get kicked out. All right, got some the second time. All right, we just finished our dinner at Splitsville, and now we're going to Genevieve's Squaving. Now we're, I would say almost all of us are over here now at Salt and Straw, and I have heard nothing but good things about this ice cream, and I've never tried it. So I'm gonna try Salt and Straw ice cream for the first time.